So I just wanted to share with you guys a couple of the jobs that I had applied for, and now that it's kind of behind me right now, just kind of fill you in a little bit on those. The job that I applied for was a park ranger assistant job with the Oregon State Parks, and there was I think seven positions that were open. And that basically would have been, they had positions open at Honeyman State Park and also at Carl Washburn State Park, and those two state parks up there. And then I'm living right in the middle between them both right now, so either park, would have worked out perfect for me. But I mean, they had a lot of interviews. I mean, a lot of people were applying for these jobs, because I know here in Oregon, and especially where I'm at right now, I mean, the best jobs are the government jobs. I mean, there's just not enough industry here to support a lot of high-paying jobs. I mean, most of the jobs here on the coast are service-oriented jobs, in the hospitality industry, and, that's the majority of the jobs, and the majority of them pay minimum wage. This position with the state parks, it was paying like $21.50 a month, so above minimum wage, probably $15 an hour. And I think they were even paying a little bit of benefits too. And I'm down here at the beach, or at the riding spot right now. So that's where the noise you hear in the background, the four strokes running in the background. So yeah, that one didn't go through, and so there was a lot of people. Must have been just a lot of people applying for it, and my background is in civil service, so I have a lot of construction and maintenance background experience. So, and that was what a lot of the job was, and everything from taking care of facility maintenance to cleaning bathrooms. There was a whole host of duties, which was really cool, and I really would have liked that job and liked the experience of it. And I was really wanting it to work out, just to get that experience, and and then just some other opportunities that could have spawned off of that job, getting in with the park system, or there's the national parks. I mean, you can get some experience like that, and you could go other places with it. So that was a lot of what I was thinking there. And there are a lot of government, seasonal government jobs. There's a lot of them. I mean, if you go on to the federal website, they list a lot of jobs on there, and but it's a real lengthy process that you have to go through in a lot of these jobs, and like this one that I applied for here, I called back twice to follow up with them to see if they had made a decision on the position. I never got anything in the mail saying that I was not offered it. So it's just the way it goes. And so anyways, it's just the whole game of getting hired, and it's not a black and white cut process. Every entity, everybody does it a little bit differently. And one of the other jobs that I applied for was through a temp service agency here on the Oregon coast. It was like in Coos Bay, and it was for a driver mechanic position for one of the dune buggy rental places here in Florence. And I went down there and went through the screening process and gave them all my information. And again, I was qualified. I've got a lot of driving experience. I've got a lot of hands-on mechanic experience. And I've been through lots of driver training courses and stuff. So, it's just one of these things. Maybe they're just going to be hiring a lot of local people to do this type of work. It was a seasonal job. It paid pretty well. And, and I know the dunes and stuff down here. I ride and everything. So I thought that would have been a great opportunity as well. But I just haven't heard anything back from those guys. So, it's just been kind of a little bit of a crapshoot here for me. But like I said, for better or for worse, I have a positive attitude with it, and maybe the way I look at it is I think that this is just a message to me, a reality message that maybe I should be just kind of considering some other things, going another direction in my career instead of just seeking temporary seasonal employment. One of the nice things about seasonal employment is that after your seasonal gig is over with, you can collect unemployment until your next seasonal gig starts or what have you. So that's one somewhat advantage. Other than I'm not really a big one on collecting unemployment, but if you are actively seeking work and still you're not getting any job offers or anything like that, then I think that it can be justified then. So anyways, I just wanted to share a couple of those jobs that I applied for, and not keep it secret. Just kind of share you guys a little bit of the realities and the process of that I've been going through here. So yeah, that's and you do have to really you got to beat the street too a little bit too. You got to get on these people, and you got to hound them, and you got to beat the pavement, so to speak, to get work, to get these jobs. They're just not going to fall into your lap or anything. And so anyways, guys, I just wanted to share a couple of those jobs that I had applied for here on the coast. So good luck to you all who are applying for your work and for your jobs, and I wish you all the best.